With the incoming of the current minister of the FCT, who is doing an absolutely amazing job making sure that this city development gets to its full potential, there are a lot of constructions of different roads, maintenances of different roads inside the very city of Abuja. And as a real estate broker who clears the roads of this city every single day, I will tell you for a fact that there are some times where we drive to a certain location and get lost because that road was newly created. These are the kind of experiences we have inside the city because of the steady constructions of different roads, because of the maintenance of different roads inside this very city. In fact, the FCDA, which is the Federal Capital Development Authority, they are currently overseeing 100+ road constructions inside the very city of Abuja, and this is very, very massive. The other day, I was scrolling through the internet and I saw Very Dark Man. I am sure you know Very Dark Man, who is very popular. And he went to a certain location inside Abuja, pointing out how bad that said road was. And after 2 weeks, he went to that same location, and the federal government has maintained that said road. And this has not just happened once, it has happened twice. And these are the kind of experiences we have inside the FCT when it comes to road construction in this said city. Like I said earlier, the FCDA, they are in charge, or they are overseeing over 100+ road construction inside this very city, and this is very, very massive. And as an investor, there are a lot of advantages you can get from what is happening inside this very city, and that is what I'm going to be discussing in this said video. My name is Alefine David, and I'm a real estate broker here in the city of Abuja who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you, and also bringing you the most affordable properties for sale in the very city of Abuja. This YouTube channel, I've heard me talk about capital appreciation and how you can invest into emerging districts inside the very city of Abuja. And today we are going to be focusing on one of those said districts, what is happening in that said district, and how you as an investor can make your own money through real estate by investing into this said location. If you are not aware, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria visited several construction sites and several infrastructural sites mid last year, and this lasted from May 28th to June 8th, 2024. And this said location was one of those said sites he visited while on this 9-day site visitation. And this is very good for this said road. Now, this said location, or this said road, is known as the OSEX, which is the Outer Southern Expressway, located in Apo, the Apo axis. And this road has been under construction for the last 6 months. Not really. This road has been commissioned since 2011, and it was abandoned. I will not say abandoned per se, but it was commissioned in 2011. And from then till now, not a lot of progress has been made. It was when the current minister of the FCT took a hold of this project and committed himself and said that 6 months is all he needed to complete this said road. And as at our last visitation to our estate in that said location, they have gotten to a decent level of development in that said location. Now, the Lokogoma axis, the Apo axis, the Karishi axis, the Sarije axis, and all those said areas are set to benefit from this said location. And as an investor, if you are investing in this said location, you know what would happen to your investment. It will not just triple, but also give you more than 10 times what you invested in that said location. And this is going to be very, very massive. Now, like I said, this said location is known as the Apo area. And as at our last visit to that said location, they have gotten to the Apo mechanic area where they have tarred the road. This is going to be awesome. As an investor, you need to be investing into this said location to gain maximum percent return on investment when investing into emerging locations like this very one. Now, let me try to differentiate the 4 major circulation routes in Abuja from the 3 different ring roads we have inside this said city. Now, if you're familiar with this channel, like I said earlier, you know that I've mentioned or talked about the 4 major circulation routes inside Abuja, where we have the ESEX, we have the ONEX, we have the OSEX, and also we have the ONEX. These are the 4 major circulation routes inside Abuja. While the ring roads, they are roads that are demarcating phase 1 of development from the phase 2 to phase 3, then on like that, right? So these are the differentiation between the major circulation routes inside Abuja and the ring road, so as not to get it mixed up. Now, if you're investing into a location where the major circulation routes are, you are guaranteed returns on investment over time, and this is going to be a short-term investment. Currently, in the 4 major circulation routes inside Abuja, only one has been built, and a lot are still under construction. Now, as an investor, you have to find where these 10 major circulation routes are and invest in line with the master plan to gain return on investment over time. In order for you to make a more informed decision, you have to know why you are buying this said property. Are you buying for investment, or are you buying to live in that said location? If you are buying to live in that said location, you have to give yourself time up to 1 to 2 years to be able to build in this said location. I'm calling for you right now in this said video. But for investment, you are set to gain returns on investment over time. Nevertheless, this is the best time for you to invest into upcoming locations in Abuja that has the highest prospect of giving you returns on your investment. And with this said video, I hope you are convinced that this said location is going to be a banger when it is done. For you who is not quite conversant with Abuja, let me try to lay a foundation, or just try to give you the link of this said road. Now, from Lokogoma, you can go to Apo. From Apo, you can go to Karishi. From Karishi, you can go to Kurudu. From Kurudu, you can go to Karu. From Karu, you can begin to find places like Asoko and the city center. This is the link of this said road. And very recently, my colleagues and I, we went on a road drive around that said Apo Karishi expressway that is currently being constructed. And like I said earlier, they have gotten to a decent level of development. In fact, we used a local that was able to go through this said road and nothing happened. This is safe to say that this road in the next 6 months is definitely going to be completed. And as an investor, you need to be investing into locations like this to get maximum percent return on investment on whatever you're investing in this said location. I wanted to point out this said location to you because it is going to be the hotness location inside the very city of Abuja. And take note of this said location because it's going to be a buzz inside the very city of Abuja. Now, if you want to invest into this said location, we have different projects in the Apo axis. We have the Fort Residence, which is currently on sale. We have Divine City going for secondary listings, and other said estates around that said location. We have our Fortune Royal Estate being sold at Karishi. We have other projects around that said location you can invest in and get returns on investment over time. And if you're looking to do so in this year 2025, do ensure to reach out to me on your match training right on your screen, and I am also available to give you the best of real estate when it comes to investing into the very city of Abuja. My name is Alefne David, and I'm a real estate broker here in the city of Abuja who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you, and also bringing you the most affordable properties for sale in the very city of Abuja. I look forward to hearing from you concerning investing into this location. See you in my next video session. Until then, stay safe.